When you're done ogling, that behind your ears.
You want to do something about it?
Yes, if you give me a name.
Mystic.
For real? Usually you're the player, but this chick has you dangling on the string like a puppet.
Okay, let's take one selfie for the road.
Ada, I love you so much.
What are you hiding? Are you married?
That wasn't a stalker.
Who is she, Fowe? I know she's not a stalker.
I feel like we've met before.
My name is Bolaji Ogmola, and we're on the set of Sobi's Mist.
It's basically about a player, a tailor who is a player, Sobi, who meets a lady, Mystique, who has a mysticism. Okay, it's just basically Sobi's Mystique is about Sobi's Mystique. A player who meets a lady whose name is Mystique, and indeed there is something mystical about her. And then there is also a story about Ida, who also is punishing herself and trying to punishing herself for a crime that for a sin that she feels she can't forgive herself of. There's no way around it also that you will not kind of get the gist. So let's just leave it at that. Sobi's Mystique is about Sobi's Mystique.
It's a rom-com, you know, or romantic drama. Either of the genres you decide to put it. But it's about finding love and finding love in the oddest place, finding love in the weirdest people, you know. Sobi, which is the character I play, is a player, and you know what a player does, you know, just catches fun until he meets his karma or his nemesis, which turns out to be the best thing that has happened to him.
When I got the script, I practically read it like 3 times. Like, no jokes, guys. I read it 3 times and I was jumping all over the place. I was so happy. Because I honestly was reading it and I didn't even know where the story was going to. I just felt, okay, I was genuinely happy. And I want to say this, I'm very humbled to be part of this project. This film is very, very precious to me. It is my baby. It is all I've always wanted. I always wanted a role or a character that would show me in a different light and diversify. And this project gave me the opportunity to do that.
I didn't expect anything less than what I've been getting from Bjorn and Steven. Of course, we wrote Obi's voice, and Obi's voice completely blew me away. So when she called me, all I said was, let's shoot. When I started, I was like, no. Read the script first, my friend. I want you to read it and understand it. I said, sure, no problem. I don't question Auntie Bjorn, as we call her, because she has proved herself as a fairy godmother, that we're starting to call her because she makes magic. When I read the script of Sobi's Mystique, even I, as an actor, I was so engaged in the storyline because there's so many twists and turns. Everybody has this dark secret. Everybody has a secret. Well, not really a dark secret. Everybody has a secret that is hiding from the other person. And up until the penultimate scene in the movie, you really don't understand what's going on with who, why they're doing this, and what's going to happen next. So the script was pretty good. It was a pretty good read, and of course I enjoyed it to the very last letter. And I know for a fact that the audience are also going to enjoy it because the actors who are on the set have portrayed the script as best to the need of the writer and of course the director, Bjorn Stevens.
First of all, it's a Bjorn Stevens film, so I read it with all my heart, and I found it really amazing because in my mind I was like, she has done it again.
A blockbuster, if I might say, and very interesting, very thrilling. A lot of suspense, good suspense, because I don't want to give a lot of the information out, but interesting suspense. It was very dynamic. It's not something I've seen a lot before done in Nollywood, so it was very nice. And the characters, the cast that played the characters, they all did wonderfully well, to my observation. And the script itself was just marvelous, trust me. It was very interesting and very interesting to play as well.
Because he's very fluid. We had worked on towards baggage and I liked his delivery. And it was really not, it was a no-brainer. I just wanted to go back to him and for him to play this character. He's a very fluid actor who likes to want to experiment. But like I didn't even know about his name anywhere. I went for an acting workshop and she just stood out at the pack. And we had a conversation and I sent her the script and she came back for a meeting. And I saw her script and lo and behold, she had designed the script. And I just thought, you know, and I like that because remember she was really, really into the craft. And so yes, therefore, I just going back to like, what's this was being about somebody from Obi's voice. is a great actor, and we're hoping that you know, people will love it. My kids are in the film as well. Let me get a moment of shine.
Okay, my character Foey. Foey is a family man. He is a very family-oriented person. He's got two daughters who he absolutely adores. There is also a woman in his house who we come to realize later, as the story progresses, who exactly she is and why she's there. But from first perception, you see that he's a family-oriented person. You know, he does homework for the girls, he takes them out, so he takes them to the doctors and all of that. Foey is healing from something that happened about 6-7 years ago in his family, and everything that he has done up until the point where the movie starts has been his healing process. But now he thinks that he's healed, and he believes that he's healed, so now he wants to take things further with whatever plan that he's planning. I don't want to really reveal what's going on, but yeah, he's a very family-oriented person. He respects family decision. He respects love and unity in a family. He respects togetherness, and of course he respects promises made.
It was very challenging because you have to play two different characters, and they're so different. Like, they are quite different. I had reference because my director obviously helped me through, walked me through the journey of, you know, being able to build Mystic character and Ida's character, which are very different characters. So I had a reference point. I had to go, you know, watch YouTube for Mystic because she's quite different, very different from who I am in real life, and it was very challenging. But I enjoyed it, and I hope that I did justice to it, because if I did justice to it, then I'm okay, my job is done.
Sobi just made it different. I enjoyed playing this lover guy as a tailor, a fashionista, a tailor, a designer, which is not something you usually get to do in Nollywood movies. You don't get to explore other sides of other careers and crafts, but then this just took me on a journey, you know, believing I'm a tailor, and absolutely I looked amazing with the outfit, which helped carry Sobi as a human being. So I actually enjoy playing Sobi, you know, compared to every other lover boy character I've played.
That is he's your best friend, he's your everyday best friend, he's your best friend, he's the next guy's best friend. He's everyone's best friend. That is your best man. He's that guy by your side, good times or bad times. So Dafe was Sobi's best man in this one, and you know, Dafe was just all-around guy's guy. So watch out for him. He always played the supporting role.
The director is Auntie Biodun Stevens. She is tough. She's tough. She knows what she wants with the character. She knows what she has a mindset of what she wants to, because she wrote the story. So she's particular. She's very particular about the littlest of things. You probably would think, oh, she will probably not notice. Trust me, she notices everything, every bit, and it made me sit right and made me, you know, do my own homework. Because one of the things I like is when a director knows what she wants to do with the story, with the character. You also, as an actor, have to do your own work, so it's easier. So when the both of you come together, you make magic, and I think we did that. She's an amazing person, amazing but tough.
She's detailed. She knows what she wants. She knows what she's aiming for, and she works towards it. And that's the best thing that I think a director should have. She has a storyboard, she has it plotted. You don't waste time on the scene, because in as much as she expects you to bring your A game, she will increase your A game to plus A game. So the plus is before the A, which is what I adore in a director. She's an actor's director and also a technical director. That's a very badass combination, you know. She's not beautiful, but she has this voice. When you do a scene and in your mind as an actor you think, well, I won't lie to myself, I probably know that this take is not the take. There's just that you know immediately. It's like we're in the same world when she just says, you know, no, that's not the take, I'm doing it again. You just hear no. I think it's hilarious, and once I hear it, I just raise the high five, because I already know that we're going to do this again, you know. Maybe it was a little distraction, whatever the case, so I wasn't into the character for whatever reason. Is that, you know, meanwhile, some people let it slide because it's not about the pictures to them, it's not about what the delivery to them, it's about the technical part, but she's in every aspect of the film, which I think is beautiful. And for you to go all out to make your actor that's supposed to be a tailor slash a designer look like a tailor slash a designer, as a writer, as a producer, and as a director, yo, I love you. Better start running. Pack your bag. Pack your bag.
I absolutely love working with Biodun Stevens. She's a very serious-minded person when it comes to, you know, her work. She knows exactly what she wants. I think over time she has, you know, handpicked a cast and crew that she trusts, and they trust her. I trust her implicitly, you know, because when she says do something, I don't even argue with it. Not because she's the director, but because I just trust what she's looking for. She's seen something. She wrote the script, so she's seen something and she's made some changes and she's advised and all of that. And everybody on the set has mutual respect, has, you know, respect for her. I think between me and her, we trust. I trust her instructions. She trusts my delivery. Biodun Stevens is, as a director, because she trusts your actor. You know, she's told you what she wants to do. You've listened to her. You know, she trusts that you're going to deliver. And if by any chance you don't do it the right way, you know, she has a very subtle, humorous way of telling you, take two.
Conley plays, my God. Conley, I'm afraid. Jesus is Lord. They play. Balaji can do it for Africa. It's a big problem. Amen. Let's all begin. But you know what? They know their job. And that is, you know, above all. So all of us, we play and then, you know, we kind of just stay back. When it's time for Hamizu, we kind of do it.
The most outstanding thing from me is because I got to get my body right for some of the scenes, which you guys will see. It was quite very hoo-la-la, very voluptuous, and very seductive, so to speak. So I had to get my body right. I was on a diet. I hope it worked. I hope it worked. I was on a diet for a while. I had to, you know, get all the curves in the right places and look good, and, you know. Honestly, I would say Mystic was fun playing. I would not lie. She was fun playing. I wish I could be like her in real life. I wish I could be that bold, very unassuming, very seductive. I can't. Well, I can't. Very seductive. It was challenging. And one of my favorite scenes, which you guys will see, was the one we shot when I don't want to give anything away, guys. You guys have to say it. But there was one particular scene. I hope you guys will see it. It's in the rain. So that was, for me, the best scene ever because it had no lines. It was just expression, and it was amazing. It was beautiful to shoot because I was in the zone.
I think I have that problem. I don't have the best scene. Every scene is my best scene. Every scene is my best scene because I try to make all of them look different. It's not all about, I think one of those days when we allow only the actors to tell the story. Now we're trying to tell the story with picture, lights, and every aspect of filmmaking. So it's, everything is considered here.
Yeah, I don't know what's to that. I think everything, the fact that just making the film, making the film. But I think one of the scenes that I'm looking forward to are the club scenes because we had performances and we really had some really good. We really tried to step out, and I'm just glad that my crew, even every time I say it, and I'm just thankful mostly to God because I enjoy His favor. Immeasurably every time, and I'm asking, how do I do it? It's definitely God's favor. So yeah, every single scene for me is important. One of the scenes that also was very important that we can't wait to see is the rain scene, where the character falls to the ground in the rain. God just gifted us that way to make that choice
different.
Oh my God, it was a job. Yeah.
Don't judge a book by its cover. That's the entirety of this movie. Never judge a book by its cover. People are going through stuff every day. You might see some lady who has to compromise herself. I'm not advising anyone to do that, but you never know where she's coming from or what drove her to that point. Or you see a guy who is also doing something out of context. You never really know why that person does that. So this movie is all about never judge a book by its cover. Always take people as they expose themselves to you, and never think the negative. Always be patient to watch and understand and learn what exactly drives the person.
So my moral lesson from Sobi's Mystic would be what you see is not what you get, and basically don't judge a book by its cover. There's a lot of mysteries behind that book, and you have to open it first. So take it slow, be patient, and try to know someone properly before you start judging or saying anything about it.
I would want them to watch it because, like many of us have done a lot of things in the past that up to date still hurts us. So that's why I would want them to watch it.
I think it will become very intriguing, to watch it. And you need to watch it now. We have worked hard for this film. We have really tried our best. So you gotta watch it. You know how to change.
That's how it is. Like you walk with it.
I see.
In the summer, even the pain, when the rest of the world is insane. Sometimes when I think about you.